Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make fresh strawberry butter. I had some extra strawberries. You need about 100 grams. That's about 8 to 10. There's about 15 in there. You need a mix. There's only 3 ingredients. You need the strawberries, some confectioner or powdered sugar, and 1 stick of unsalted butter. And the secret to this is you definitely want to make sure that you whip the butter and the sugar together first before adding the fruit. And then there's another couple secret things I want to tell you about this recipe. But yeah, this goes good on bread, pancakes, croissant, as Americans call it, croissants. Correct pronunciation is croissant. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on pause. The strawberries are clean. I'm going to go ahead and cut them up. Then I'm going to mix the butter with the, you have to mix that first for at least about a minute and get that whipped before you add the confectioner sugar, because if not, it will break or separate. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, turn everything around, and let's get cooking. Okay, let's get cooking. First I'm going to take this stick. This is unsalted butter. It's been out at least 12 hours today because it needs to really be soft and room temperature, and your strawberries need to be room temperature. They have both been sitting out all day. The first step is you want to whip this on high, your butter, and get it nice and creamy. This is one of the secrets to making fresh strawberry butter. Okay, yeah, you want to whip that first. And the recipes, if you find them, they all call for 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. I'm adding that and a tablespoon. You have to definitely taste this and see if it's as sweet as you like. I like mine really sweet. And another cheater move, if you had some preserves, I'll tell you at what time you would add that. If I had strawberry preserves, I looked at it having, I would have put some in this because it also helps with the pink color for aesthetic reasons. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this, and you want to mix this for a couple minutes and get it nice and smooth before you add the strawberries. That's important because it'll probably separate or break if you add them before. It's just easier to cream your sugar and your butter together. People that bake know that. So here we go. I'm going to take my spatula and scrape down the sides just to make sure this is all mixed in very well. And this is about it to this recipe. 3 ingredients takes really about 5 minutes total technically. And if you don't want to, I would suggest don't make a lot of this because it only keeps in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days. You can keep it in the freezer for 3 months, but it's got to be in an airtight container, and do not freeze it with any fish in your refrigerator or your freezer, because if you do, it will pick up the odor. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this again for about another minute, and then we'll add the strawberries. Okay, I don't know if that was a minute or not, but that's what we're rolling with. We're going to go ahead and add the strawberries. Now, some recipes you can puree these if you like. I don't. I like them fresh like this. So then you whip this together. As you see, strawberries are popping out all over the place. Never had this happen before, but we'll keep mixing. Okay, I figured it out. I think my strawberries are cut up a little bit too big. I'm gonna put you guys on pause and I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, I've decided to take a knife. Yeah, so you definitely want to cut them smaller. I haven't cut them quite small enough this time. And another disclaimer, it's April here in Michigan, and these aren't the best strawberries. They aren't the freshest. I just didn't want to waste them. It's going to be 30 degrees. It's April 24th, and it's going to be 30 degrees tonight. We're already in the spring, so this is crazy. So anyway, I'm going to chop these up some more, and I'll get them chopped. And then put the mixer back on, put you guys back on, and then we'll finish this up, because it's almost ready. Okay, everyone, I've cut them up pretty much best I could with the knife, so my recommendation is definitely, I'm at another tablespoon of sugar. That's why I said check it for sweetness. It's not quite sweet enough for me, and those that know me know I have an insatiable sweet tooth. It can never be too sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up, and it should be almost ready to go. Okay, and one more thing, my counter's clean, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit, just a drop of food coloring to this, just to make it more of a strawberry, but I don't want to add too much. It's very concentrated right here. Let's see. So, here we go, and this is perfect. Yeah, this is something that I like to make every now and then. You can use blueberries, strawberries, whatever kind of fruit that you have. Just make sure that you definitely cream your butter and your sugar first so it won't separate. See, now it's a really nice butter, and you want to get this nice and cold. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up for pictures and tell you guys my joke. And like I said, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, there it is, the final product. See, it looks delicious, and that little bit of food coloring is just enough. And if you don't have any food coloring and you have strawberry preserves, you can add about a tablespoon of that. So let me tell you my joke. An American businessman has to go on a business conference in Japan. Once he has arrived and settled in, he decides to go to the whorehouse. He gets a whore and works her doggy style. Suddenly, she says in a loud voice, "Kawasaki, Kawasaki." The businessman takes it as he must really be pleasuring her. He gets a huge smile on his face, and his ego is huge. After the business conference, the businessman decides to play some golf with his Japanese counterparts. His Japanese counterpart gets ready to tee off and takes a good swing and gets a hole in one. The American businessman starts jumping up and down and exclaiming, "Kawasaki, Kawasaki." The Japanese businessman looked at him stunned and puzzled and says, "What do you mean, wrong hole?" Well, that was sick. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to store it, I'm going to show you, in a mason jar. Because like I said, it's very easy to pick up odors and different things. And that's why I only made one stick of butter. Because like I said, it's only good for 3 to 4 days unless you want to put it in the freezer. And then you can go 3 to 4 months. So have a good evening and God bless.